new foundations are coming in, and today I have another foundation review for you guys, and it is this foundation right here, which was recently launched by Lakme, and it is their Argan Oil Serum Foundation, which I am so excited to try. I have been using serum foundations and I love how serum foundations feel on my skin. I have been using Lancome and Dior serum foundation, which absolutely look flawless, which absolutely make my skin look like it's skin but better. So yes, let's check this out if this foundation is as good as Lancome and Dior's. The packaging of the foundation looks like this. It comes in a black box with golden font on it, which I love the combination, to be honest. And it says Lakme Absolute Argan Oil Serum Foundation SPF 45. It says what the foundation really does on the back. So what it says is Lakme presents a revolutionary serum foundation that nourishes skin while giving it a dewy, radiant look. Silky fluid texture that blends easily into skin for an even finish. Moroccan argan oil keeps skin moisturized and supple. Medium coverage with SPF 45. Suitable for everyday wear. Shake well before use. So we're gonna try this baby right here and see how this really works. Now I have tried and tested this foundation for myself, and simply because whenever I do a review, I try and test the product out for myself and see how it's really working, so that I am ready with my thoughts on it for you guys. We will come back to my thoughts in a while, but first of all we'll get to what the packaging of the foundation really looks like. Oops, just dropped it. It comes in a golden packaging with a dropper on top. Now it looks very expensive when you see it the first glance, but you feel it's a little plasticky. It doesn't really matter, because unless the product is really good, packaging is secondary. And obviously it comes in a dropper since it's a serum foundation. It's like that. Now I got my foundation in the shade Silky Golden 03, and it is a pretty good match. Now I will not say it's an absolute bang on match, but it's a pretty close match. I can work it out by applying a bit of bronzer and evening it out. Now the quantity that you get is 15 ml, which I feel is less for the price that you're paying. It is a secondary factor if the quality of the product is good. I don't mind paying 750 rupees for the quantity. Now you can actually make out the rough quantity if you can really see, but I don't mind it if the quality of the product is good. Now this is my Dior foundation. Again, it comes in a dropper, but if you really see, the dropper comes in with a pointy edge, if you can really see, whereas this foundation does not come. It's like literally round and flat, like if what I'm saying is really making sense, but that's okay. That does not really matter. Again, it's the texture of the foundation. It is a little thick, but it's fluid at the same time. So you can see it's running down, and it is a little thick. See, and so I'm gonna try this foundation, and I'm gonna put the foundation with two different applicators. I'm going to do one side with a brush and one side with a beauty blender, so that we can see if there is any difference in the effect with when applying with different tools. Okay, just going to drop like a little drop up here and up here. Okay, so it's quite runny. It's got on my eyebrow. Just get rid of that. Okay, so foundation on my eyebrow. Okay, so color is a pretty close match, like you can tell. Okay, so when applying this foundation, it instantly blends into your skin. It definitely has got a medium coverage to it. And we're also going to see if it's buildable or not. Okay, so up close I can actually see my skin through the foundation. Generally when you have a medium to full coverage foundation, you don't really see your skin through that much, but with this foundation right here I can actually see my skin through, and I'm really liking that. Secondly, it has got that fresh dewy finish to the skin. It's leaving that natural shine, which is again not too much but appropriate so that it looks fresh and dewy. It's not making my skin look oily at first glance. Okay, so let me just zoom in so that you can see it up close. So this is the close-up of the foundation on my skin. I'm just going to blend this into my skin. I'm just using a normal buffing brush. Okay, again with the brush, it does leave a little streak. So you just have to push this. This size application is a little sheer because I'm buffing the foundation into my skin compared to this. With the beauty blender, you just push the foundation into your skin, and here you're just buffing everything out. So again, it is leaving a bit of streaks right here, if you can really make out. Let's put another layer of foundation and see. So just another coat and see if it's filtable. So second layer did add a little coverage, but it did not really go up to full coverage, which obviously you cannot expect from a serum foundation. You can't expect it to go on like full on, but it's quite sufficient enough that I don't have to wear concealer around my cheeks anymore. At least for everyday purpose, I wouldn't add extra concealer around here, just my under eye, because my under eye needs a bit of concealer. Okay, so let me just finish the rest of our makeup and we'll come back and we'll talk about my experience about wearing this foundation and how did it work, how did it wear off, all of that stuff. Okay, I am back and let's get to my experience with this foundation. Now, I wore this foundation twice. The first time I wore this foundation, I wore it for 6 hours, and the second time I wore this foundation was for I think 3 to 4 hours. I went for a movie with my mom, and that's when I wore this foundation. Now, instantly when I wore this foundation, nobody could make out that I'm wearing a foundation. Obviously, I did not have like a full-on makeup right now. I just had like an everyday, how I would really wear this foundation on an everyday basis. That's the kind of makeup I really did. Just went very subtle with my base, just mascara and a bit of lipstick. And people actually really liked my skin. You're like, oh, what have you got on your skin? Your skin looks really nice. And it was this foundation, so I'm glad I got some compliments after wearing this foundation. I feel my money is worth it now. So one drawback about this foundation is that the foundation fades very quickly. If you don't set it properly, it's just gonna fade within 1.5 to 2 hours, that quick. Although I did get a lot of compliments on my skin, it did fade in very quickly, which I feel is a big drawback, because being a serum foundation and being that dewy finish, it does not adhere to your skin, and it just fades off very quickly. So that is one drawback of the foundation. Another drawback of the foundation is that you don't get proper range of colors for the foundation. So someone who is between fair to medium can use this foundation, but someone who is a bit darker than medium might not be able to find a proper shade for them, because the shade range is a little somewhere too fair to medium. That is one drawback. Secondly, now price is another drawback. You get 15 ml for 750 rupees, and Fit Me comes in, I don't know, I really don't make out. I'm pretty sure it's more than that. Or it comes with 30 ml. It's like twice the quantity, and it comes for 500, 525 or something. That's, I can neglect. The quantity I can neglect for the price, because the formulation is good. I love the formulation. So if you are someone who prefers formulation and you're okay with letting go the quantity that you get, then I think you should really opt for this. This foundation is very good for everyday wear. It's buildable, but it's not buildable till full coverage, but it builds up enough to cover up your and even out your skin. So that is good. That is a good thing about it. Smell is amazing. Okay, again, it smells too good, but for someone who has a bit of thing with the foundation and the scent of the foundation, you might not prefer this because it smells a little strong, but it fades away after a while, so it should not be a problem. This foundation blends really well into your skin. It makes your skin look like skin. It evens out your skin. Foundation is buildable till medium coverage. It did even out my skin really well, but I still had to use a concealer, especially underneath my eye. It was okay if I didn't use any concealer in this area because it did even out my skin quite well, so which I'm really happy about. I think otherwise this foundation is a good pick for everyday wear. I'm really glad that, you know, nowadays makeup brands are coming up with such revolutionary, they're coming with different formulations of foundations, which I'm really happy about seeing that they're making so progress. Never expected Lakme would come up with a foundation which is like a serum based, and I approve it. I approve it. You should really try your hands on this foundation if you get your shade match. I hope this review was useful to you guys, and if it was useful to you, please leave a big thumbs up. Also do subscribe to my channel for more weekly videos. Your support will mean a lot to me, and also leave your comments, requests, feedbacks, whatever you want to say, just leave it down in the comment section below. I love to read your comments. It is so overwhelming that you ask me to do certain videos and you look forward to my videos, which is amazing. So yes, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. Till then, bye bye and take care.